Welcome back. If you're looking for one place to find so many different ways to care for yourself, you need to talk to this man here, Dennis, and he is with Faith Immediate Care and Occupational Medicine. Good to see you, Dennis. Good to see you again. For folks who, haven't heard you speak before or may not have visited your place, tell them what Faith is all about.
We encompass a lot of different health services. We do occupational medicine, family practice, workplace injury, and we have a direct primary care program where people can sign up and pay so much a month, and then they can come in and get their about any basic health service that they need.
Address that a little bit, because that plan, that really is something to an advantage. Once the individual mandate was kind of pushed aside as far as health care, people can take advantage of this kind of program.
You're right, and that's a great thing, because people can opt out of their insurance and then they can sign up for programs like I developed, and then it's a lot more cost effective, and people have a more cost-effective way to utilize health services, and they'll be healthier.
And well, you can see across the board, everybody is very concerned about the dollars that go out for health care. This is a program that you've designed to kind of alleviate some of those kind of fears that people have, concerns that they have.
That's absolutely right. When they come in, they'll know exactly how much it's going to cost them. And that's huge. The powers that be they've been trying to get that done, and we just went ahead and was proactive and went ahead and we've done that. And because like anything else, you want to know what the cost is going to be before that way you can make an informed decision on what all you want to do. It's
not like one of those things where 6 months from now they're going to get another bill from you. They know from the get-go what's going on.
That's right, and that's the way it should be. And people, health services are expensive. Health insurance is expensive, and so what we've done is developed a way for people to make decisions on their own on what they want to do and what it's going to cost them.
Now you talk about injuries at work, occupational medicine, different things like that. Give folks an idea of what you mean by, for instance, occupational medicine.
We're partnered with a lot of companies here in Springfield. What we do, if they have a workplace injury, whatever, they can bring them to us, urgent care, and we'll triage them here, and most of the stuff we can take care of.
Right.
Unless it's something that's heavy trauma. We're not a heavy trauma center, but most of the stuff, whether they fall off a ladder or something like that, break their arm, whatever it could be, we can take care of it for them, and it's a lot less expensive than going to the emergency room.
So what I'm hearing, and I just want to be sure about this, yes, this is a place for the individual, but businesses who want to sign up for their employees, this would be a great place for them to look.
They're doing that. Yeah, we have companies that's signing up, and some other companies pay for it for their employees. Some of them just offer it to their employees and they pay for it themselves. Of course, their dependents, the employees' dependents, are welcome to sign up too, as well. And it's just a smarter way of getting it done.
Well, when you consider what insurance costs are right now, this is very cost effective for people.
It is. It is.
Yeah. And what about the individual, someone who needs help like right now? Can they come in here? Yeah,
they can come in. We're a walk-in clinic. They don't need an appointment. They're free to walk in. Of course, what we try to do, we take urgent care, patients first because they need immediate attention. Then we do appointments and we do walk-in. So if you come in and the place is full, you may have to wait just a little bit, but we strive to get people taken care of as timely as possible. The waits are... we really work hard to make things efficient so that they don't have long waits.
And I know you have a great staff. If people want to find your place, if they want more information, how do they get that?
We have a website. It's faithimmediatecare.com. We're at 1308 North Glenstone here in Springfield, right across the road from Evangel. We've been here several years. We're growing, and if they want to get a hold of us on the phone, it's 417-832-1117.
All right.
Pretty easy to find.
Dennis, thanks for being with us again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Drop by, give them a call, go to the website. They're here for you.